Good evening and welcome to our Creating a Brighter Tomorrow event. My name is Cliff Davis and I'm a member of the Family Service Board of Directors. Many of you have generously donated to Family Service in the past, and during the next 20 minutes or so, we hope to show you how that support has changed people's lives. If you're new to Family Service, we'd like to show you how you can help to create a brighter tomorrow for others. Many of you know about us through the Emergency Homeless Shelter, but we have over 20 other programs and services focused on improving the lives of those with mental illness, providing substance use treatment, preparing children and adolescents for the future, improving the quality of life for those living with HIV, AIDS, and much more. Thank you for attending tonight. We count on your support to continue to expand these programs. And speaking of support, I'd now like to introduce someone who has been a supporter of Family Service for many years, Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick.
Thank you, Cliff. As you know personally, my commitment to Family Service has spanned several years now. Being involved with Family Service has always been an honor of mine, and now it's a privilege to help kick off your Creating a Brighter Tomorrow event, showcasing some of the programs that Family Service has and will continue to offer. It has been humbling to help out at the shelter, listening to the challenges of those you serve. Little is more gratifying than making a difference in people's lives. And as co-chair of the Bipartisan Addiction and Mental Health Task Force here in Congress, it is apparent that the work of Family Service is critical by providing many families and individuals with a chance for a brighter tomorrow. And now I'd like to pass the baton to the President of the Family Service Board of Directors, Debbie Van Aken. I look forward to working with you, Julie, and Debbie over this coming year.
Thank you, Congressman Fitzpatrick, for your words of introduction this evening, as well as for your ongoing support of Family Service. Good evening to all of you. Thank you all for setting aside time this evening to join us as we gather to reflect on what Family Service means to us and to our community. I speak on behalf of our dedicated Board of Directors and extend gratitude to all of you, members of our staff, our 160 volunteers, community leaders, partnering agencies, our generous donors, and friends. I am in my 10th year of serving on the Board of Directors and continue to be energized by the passion for our mission to listen, care, and help every day. We do that with compassion, with integrity, and with collaborative innovation as we continually poise to meet our clients where they are and work with them to help them achieve a brighter tomorrow. A recent review of our past year finds that we have served a total of more than 50,000 individuals across our 30 programs, which is an increase of nearly 25% over last year. This includes 5,600 individuals or families who have received food from our food pantry. Our suicide and crisis hotline has experienced a call volume increase of 150%, with a total call count of almost 24,000. Our housing crisis hotline has registered a call volume increase of almost 50%. These numbers astound me and make me proud to be involved with an agency that is dedicated to bettering our community by providing support to those in need in these clearly stressful times. Later this evening, I encourage you to explore our website and take a look at our annual report to learn more about our programs and our successes of this past year. And of course, I encourage you to consider making a donation to this annual appeal. Shortly, you will be hearing from our Chief Executive Officer, Julie Dees. But first, please watch this short video that highlights some of our many programs offered at Family Service. Thank you.
At the heart of every program and service we offer is the belief that meeting people wherever they are with extraordinary care is how we fulfill our mission to listen, care, and help every day. When our neighbors turn to family service, we are committed to providing a way through what may be their darkest hours to regain a belief in brighter tomorrows. As Debbie shared, family service touches the lives of more than 50,000 individuals who are in need of care, support, and mostly hope. One of our most powerful tools is relying on the expertise and compassion of people with lived experience. There is power in having been there. So by hiring staff who have themselves been where some of our clients are, we are able to provide the very best in compassionate care, as well as modeling that things really do get brighter. Our clients face so many obstacles, and one of the leading hurdles they face is overcoming the stigma our society places upon individuals who are struggling with mental health crises, substance use disorders, criminal histories, poverty, and homelessness. All our staff exemplify non-judgmental, dignified, and respectful delivery of services. But our employees who are peers and recovery specialists add just a little special sauce to carrying out exceptional care. You're about to see a short video that highlights the success of just one of our programs and hear about the power of connection with a peer specialist to make brighter tomorrows a reality. Here is Bobby's story, along with one of our family strengthening staff members, Kate.
My name is Bobby. I have two daughters, Zofia and Ziva, 12 and 8, and they're great little girls. Before, in my early addiction or alcoholism, it was pretty good, but I was still, I think we all say that, all think that it was good. Even though I was drinking at the time, we were always doing something, and they always loved being with me. And then as it got worse, basically neglected my kids per se, in a sense. I just isolated to myself and just forgot about the world and everybody else, When I was in Pyramid Rehab, it was one of the, elective courses that I could have chosen. For me, knowledge is power. I like to broaden my horizons and look into all different avenues of recovery, and I wanted to better understand myself and be a better father and understand my children as well.
When I first met Bobby and he was part of the group, he was always an active participant and he was always very engaged in his recovery.
Kate was the teacher or proctor, and she was very relatable immediately. She had a powerful story, and and I just took well to the curriculum. Once I left there, I obviously reached out and said I wanted to continue taking the course and finish it all up. So I did that, outside in my own time.
24/7 Dad was not written for men in recovery. 24/7 Dad is a national evidence-based program for men. I think my lived experience as someone with mental illness and a person in recovery, and having been a family member with people in addiction, that I bring that to the table. I'm very transparent. I'm not shy at all about talking about my my journey to get to where I am. Like most parenting programs, it has men look at how they got to where they are.
I think the Dad 24/7 class actually did, help me, open my mind up a little more and, look at the things at myself and as far as them. And, I'm able to, see some flaws and work on them.
We know in addiction that we're doing everything we can not to feel those feelings, but it's bigger than that, Down ages, men are conditioned, man up, brush it off. They don't pay attention to their health, they ignore it. I think that aha moment for them is in recovery, and I think I saw that with Bobby.
The biggest challenge was letting go of some of the media stigmas and stuff that I grew up as, and being able to let go and show emotion and not be such a hard person, I guess. The Dad 24/7 class helped me reopen and fix that bond. I talk with them on the phone and video, there's a video calls and all that here and there, which is fine in all due time. The only thing I can do is stay sober and show, actions, for me, speak louder than words, so. Right now, I'm just going with the flow of the universe. I mean, there's a lot of good things that are happening.
He is recently started managing a gym. He's on a wait list to be a peer and recovery specialist.
There's a lot of different avenues in recovery, like with Sync Recovery, it's getting people and families together, doing outdoor adventures and stuff. And I'm a volunteer with Sync. Also, I'm training to be a group leader for them and studying to be a personal trainer.
He's all in recovery.
There's a lot of good things happening. And as far as my daughters, keep on working on that bond, I gotta do things in their time.
Facilitating 24/7 Dad at Pyramids Men's Health Facility in Quakertown is my favorite part of my job. I love working with those guys. I love the program and my lived experience making a difference. I do this work because I lost my son to an opioid overdose, and I feel great about helping men that were like my son.
My biggest takeaway, I think, is that there's a lot of people that care, and there's a lot of support if you ask for it. I think the Dad 24/7 program helps everyone take a look into how they were raised, who they were, and what you can be.
You just heard Bobby say that one of the reasons he has been successful in his recovery is that a lot of people cared. Tonight, you have the opportunity to be one of the people who care for the clients that will come through our doors in the coming year. Donate now and let your generosity lead the next 50,000 clients to a brighter tomorrow. Please donate now. Thank you.